Virgo, welcome to your October 2020 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name's Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Special welcome to my podcast listeners on Apple and Spotify. Virgo, let's take a look at your oracle cards. It's a beautiful energy actually. You've got the card of impossible things. And with this one, it's all about believing that the impossible can happen, believing in miracles, believing that you can manifest what you want. It takes positivity, of course, and it takes a belief in yourself and your own power. You do have power around you. You've got the Athame card. This is literally the commander of power, the Ace of Swords. Of course, it depends on what you want to bring to life. It feels like empowerment, though. A very powerful energy. I'm getting a protection around this as well with the aquamarine as your crystal. It's a beautiful healing energy, a very watery energy as well, Virgo. Boundary issues are highlighted here when we talk about protection, of course. But for you, Virgo, I more feel that this is about you focusing your energies towards a particular goal now. Something that has disempowered you, you are, I feel, letting that go and choosing a place of empowerment. Secure in the knowledge that you will become stronger by taking some kind of leap of faith that's important to you. Yes, it could be in work, of course. It could also be a personal situation as well. But let's see where this goes for you, Virgo. At the bottom of the deck for your energy, we have the Hermit. Okay, so I do feel that you've spent a lot of time recently leading a more solitary lifestyle. Well, haven't we all, I suppose, but for you especially, it is your card. It feels to me, though, I'm looking at this stag on the card, and for the benefit of my podcast listeners, the Hermit in this deck is an image of a cloaked figure, and behind it is a white stag. It feels magical. It feels powerful. It feels like there's some kind of energy lurking in the background around you, Virgo. It has been building up over a period of time, and I feel like it's getting ready to be let loose. It's this Athame energy, the commander of your own power here. How you wield that sword, though, well, let's have a look. We do have the Ace of Cups, so there's a flow around you. The aquamarine also suggests that this flow. It feels like your emotions are tied up into this goal, something that you want to manifest in your life. And it feels like the channel is open at the moment. The Ace of Wands, wow, look at all of these aces, it's beautiful. So not only do you have the Ace of Cups with that watery energy around you being in the flow, you also have the Wand energy, which is of course about creativity. It is about the life force energy, having the energy to move forward, to take control and grow your life. It feels like for a while you may have been stuck doing something that you didn't really feel connected to. It just felt like going through the motions. It may have been quite a while actually that you felt this way, but for you, I feel that you're coming up to a time in your life where you're being asked to make important decisions, and they're decisions that come from a place of empowerment. But I do think for some of you, when it comes to making these choices, the finances may have gotten in the way, they may still be getting in the way, but let's take a look what we have here for you, Virgo. We've got the Nine of Coins in the reverse and the Chariot. Yeah, you want to change your circumstances. At the moment you're feeling very disenchanted with the way your life is. You're not really happy with the work that you're doing. This won't be for all of you, of course, but this is a general reading, and take it as you will. It could be someone around you, Virgo, so it could be reversed energies, or if you're cross-watching, this could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. But I do get a lot of dissatisfaction around your money situation. I do get this sense here that you feel like you should be further along in life, and you really want to get to a place where you're happy with the money that you're earning, happy with the work that you're doing, and you know that it's leading somewhere down the road. At the moment, it feels like a job or something that you're doing here doesn't feel like it's getting you where you need to go. But with the Chariot here as your energy, it's all about overcoming. And for you, I feel like you're harnessing that inner strength here, that power within, to motivate yourself and move forward. This sword energy is very strong around you with that athame, being in the driver's seat, being the commander of your own chariot here. I get a lot of drive, I get a lot of strength, and I get a lot of bravery here. It feels like you're ready. There's this sense of readiness, like I have to do this now. I have to make changes. Virgo, let's take a look. Yeah, the Three of Wands, beautiful energy. I love that because it seems like you're ready to climb the ladder of success. You know, you're really wanting to attain a life that is further along than the one that you've been leading for a little while here, Virgo. It feels like reaching for a goal. It feels like you are someone here who is ready. I get you ready for your ship to come in. But the thing is, you're not just waiting on that ship. You've taken action to call in that ship. It's my Law of Attraction card. Of course, when you're calling in something, you have to be sure what that is. You know, you can't just send out just general energy of, oh, well, maybe this, maybe that. This is about setting an intention, knowing what you want, taking whatever action you can now to call that in on a very real level, like if it's business related, of course, doing whatever you can to make sure that something is going to be available to you, and then seeing what comes in. You know, sending out that resume, making sure that you've worked hard on it, and making sure that you're putting your best foot forward at all times. But it's beautiful. It's a beautiful feeling around you here, Virgo, of believing that the best is in front of you, and I love that. We've got the Lovers in reverse, also crowning this reading. So what I'm sensing around this is that it's this choice that I was talking about, you making decisions. You may have been procrastinating for a little while. It may have been because you weren't sure of the direction that you wanted to go. I do get it mainly as procrastination. That's all I'm picking up there. But in essence, when it comes to love, being honest, Virgo, I don't feel it's like your number one priority at the moment. I feel like there's something else here that means more to you at the present time. Love will come later for you. That's what you're thinking anyway. We've got the King of Swords, and we also have the Strength card. Beautiful. Wow, yeah. I get this as very strong empowerment energy. Look at this. This along with the athame. Wow. Virgo, use this energy very wisely because you have power at the moment. You can literally get out there and really attain what you want to in life. It's not about love. This is about more than that. This is about setting yourself up for life. Very important energy. For you, it's about making sure, first of all, you know what you want. Number two, putting a plan together, a strategy, in order to attain that. Number three is making sure you do everything you can in your own power to bring that into your life, and then continuing to commit to making it happen. It really is about perseverance here, and will to overcome any kind of difficulties in your past, especially if you have in the past thought that you couldn't attain what you wanted. This is telling me you can, but you have to focus, and you have to focus all of your energy, direct your energy towards this goal. It's very important. We've got the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, it feels like you've put your own needs on the back burner for a little while, perhaps because you've been dealing with some other issues in life. But in this case, I'm seeing you take action in your own life. Turn that Emperor around and get organized. Turn that Emperor around and making sure that you are the leader of the pack, the leader in life. You want to be that leader. You know, you're tired of taking the back seat. You want to be in that front seat of that chariot saying, you know what, I'm done with this. Excuse me, I'm done with this, and I want to get out there and really go after what it is that I feel I can achieve in this lifetime. Whatever that might be, you know, it's having that big goal. It's thinking big. It's not thinking small. It's going for the thing that you really, really want in life. Not settling. Now, I've got the Six of Coins, so I feel like there's support around you. For some of you, it feels to me like there is, it could be a person, or it could be, you could be getting a loan, potentially. It feels like monetary support, I have to be honest. I get an energy around this of seeking some kind of money coming in here so that you are better able to go after this dream. Yes, it feels like some kind of payment coming in. It could be a check. Something here that you may have been waiting on. Now we've got the Empress. Oh, wow, look at this Emperor and Empress energy. That is beautiful. Yeah, I do feel that for some of you there is an important person in your life who is a motivator, and it's a Emperor-Empress energy. So somebody who are around you who is already doing what you want to do. You're looking at this person saying, wow, you know, that individual is leading the kind of life I want. And so I feel that you're kind of taking cues from this person. They may even be assisting you in some way. Not necessarily monetary. They could be advising you. They could be giving you tips. They might be helping you in some regard get ahead. But I do feel like whatever this is, there's a lot of value around this particular person. And we have the Knight of Cups. It's in the reverse, though, as the outcome. Yeah, that's what I mean, Virgo. It's about maintaining. You have to maintain the course. This is not energy that will come and go. I feel you have to persevere. Yeah, the Knight of Cups in reverse. With this one, it feels like when it comes to chasing a dream, when it comes to going after your goals, especially if your heart's involved in it, you know, something that you really, really want, there might be a tendency around you, Virgo, to start off really strong but then lose momentum. The energy around you from the universe right now tells me that this is the time. No more procrastination, no more hesitation. The time to act is now. Very important kind of energy. The aquamarine speaks of hope. It's associated with the sea. It's also associated with stimulating psychic abilities. So the energy around this is one of following your intuition, following that gut feeling, and releasing any kind of self-defeatist kind of energy. Listen to your inner guidance. Be objective, of course. Accept whatever is on offer, especially if it's help from another person. And tie up any kind of loose ends in your life, and then start to move forward. Avoid procrastination. I get a lot of success here. If you stay positive, there's really no reason to lose hope. Well-being is a state of mind. for you this month, and I feel that if you remain positive, if you remain focused, if you don't get caught up in negativity, idle gossip, idleness, if you remain focused, if you recognize that the power of the universe is around you at the moment in order to achieve that big goal of yours, then you can move forward. But if you fall back into old traps of believing like, well, that isn't for me, or good things only happen to other people, then of course that's going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy here, Virgo. So let's see, I'm going to get a final thought card for you for the month of October for Virgo. But my goodness, the energy around this is so strong for success, and I hate having that Knight of Cups there and the end result there being in the reverse, because it tells me that, gosh, if you let that something that comes up from inside you, it feels like doubting yourself. It feels like some insecurity. It feels like a belief that good things only happen to other people. Then you could potentially not see this through, and I really don't want you to do that, Virgo. I want you to see this through. The power is with you. I mean, literally, with the commander of power, the Athame here, the force is strong in this one. I'm going to go all Yoda on you here and say the force is strong with you, Virgo. And my gosh, the time is now. Anything that you thought previously impossible, get started. Get started in October, because my goodness, beautiful. The universe is protecting you right now. It's sending this healing energy out to you, and it's giving you what you need to power on, to get through to where you want to be in life. So my goodness, take the opportunity. No more procrastination, no more hesitation here, Virgo. It's all about moving ahead for you in the month of October. So let's see, message for Virgo, please, for the month of October. Yeah. Am I focused on what I want most? One reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. That's a quote by Tony Robbins. Today's soul action for you, Virgo, is what you focus on grows. So ask yourself, is your life a reflection of your values, or do you need to make adjustments? It's all about prioritizing right now. Prioritizing what's important and putting your focus on that, achieving that goal. Absolutely. I don't feel it's in relation to love as per se. I do feel that there is an energy of love around you. That person may be assisting you in your goal somewhat, but I also feel it's mainly to do with career, focus, making sure that you are doing something that feels empowering for you, Virgo. That's the most important energy, because I feel like you've been doing something here, working in something that has disempowered you, and that's something here that needs to be rectified. Starting in October, guys. Wishing you the best with this. Please take care. Thank you for listening on the podcast on Apple and Spotify. If you're watching on YouTube, please do like, share and subscribe. If you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you. Don't forget my personal readings, gypsyinsights@gmail.com for more information. And please do check out my channel memberships on YouTube. You can click the join button or look in the box below for more information. I'm offering early access to my readings. You get them all at once too, so no waiting. Wishing you the best with this, Virgo. Please do take care for the rest of the month, and bye for now. Thanks for listening and watching.